Know what you're getting. You're getting this stuff on the dark web, and it's coming in a package that the package that we got took said computer equipment.
But it's really a deadly new drug sold on the internet and blamed for dozens of deaths.
People looking to get high are risking their lives with the substance made in labs overseas.
Tonight, Simon Shaquette tells us it's adding to the growing number of drug overdoses, taking a tragic toll.
The problem of opioid drug abuse is being called an epidemic by experts. Tonight we're exposing how young people are finding it over the internet and the potentially deadly consequences.
I had a daughter that's been in recovery for 8 years. Everything about this epidemic scares me to death.
It's a new drug being blamed for nearly 50 deaths, mostly teens who are finding it through secret websites known as the dark web. Macomb County Judge Linda Davis, president of Families Against Narcotics, knows firsthand how addictive heroin-like drugs can be.
Police officers have gone back to the same house three times in one day and revived somebody that's overdosed to narcotics. We've had 2 deaths from young people that were in my drug court that died of overdoses, one while in drug court, the other one after he had graduated.
The Federal Drug Enforcement Agency has now issued its highest alert over the drug known as U47700, also called pink. It's manufactured in laboratories in China, and teens are ordering it and using it without knowing how powerful it is. White Lake Township Acting Police Chief Dan Keller recalls the death of a 19-year-old man back on October 5th.
The death that we had in White Lake, the substance we found was in powder form. The most dangerous thing about it is that you don't know what you're getting. You're getting this stuff on the dark web, and it's coming in a package that the package that we took said computer equipment.
Far more powerful than heroin, 7 times stronger than morphine. The drug was disguised in a package labeled for a USB drive. Dr. Roy Soto is a top physician at Beaumont and part of Governor Rick Snyder's new task force raising awareness about opioid abuse.
These medications that are now being available synthetically, they're made in a lab, are much more powerful than morphine, so you get a much bigger high, which of course is going to make people want to buy it, but also the side effect profile is much worse. They can make you sleepy and drowsy and euphoric, meaning you feel really good, but they can also make you not breathe as well as you normally would.
Judge Davis says teens often don't realize they're endangering their lives by experimenting with these unknown drugs.
What would you say to a young person about to push the button and order something from overseas to get that greater high?
The push of that button can change your life forever. There's no turning back once you're addicted to these drugs. They think they're going to be somehow different and be able to dodge the bullet. And you really have to hit your low before you're ready to change your life.
The judge agrees with police and medical experts who say saving lives starts with more awareness.
In your work with Families Against Narcotics, what have you learned?
It's about educating yourself. These choices that you are making forever change your life. Reach out, go to an AA meeting and talk to some of the kids that pushed that button, that made those choices.
Davis urges parents to keep kids safe by monitoring their text messages, drug testing them, and disposing of any unused medications that could be left in the home. Also, don't be fooled if those secret websites don't show up in a web browser.
For more information on how to protect your children, just go to WXYZ.com. Simon Shaquette, 7 Action News.